How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Never Take Candy from a Stranger. This is a part of our Hammer Films week. We have two other films that we have previously done: Stop Me Before I Kill and Die, Die, My Darling. They will be over here, but they will definitely be at the end of the video. If you want to give those a look, I appreciate you guys. Give us that like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. I thank you, and I appreciate you very, very much. Now let's get into this review of Never Take Candy from a Stranger. This movie opens up with a warning. They're like, this takes place in Canada, but this could happen anywhere. Very ominous. And this movie deals with some heavy shit, which I am totally surprised that a movie from the era that's in, which I believe this is in 65, is dealing with something like this. It is in black and white, but this is a very interesting movie. So we meet these two kids where they're on this swing, and the little girl loses her wallet, and she's like, "Oh, I had 35 cents in there. That's the most money I'll ever have ever." And she was going to go buy candy with it. Then the other girl pops up and goes, "Well, I know where we can get candy from." And she's like, "You do?" "Yes." So they go to this old dude's house, who basically family runs this town, and you don't find out what happened to him until she starts telling the story that she hurt her foot on a nail, and she explains that over at the house, the guy asked them to take off their clothes and dance around for the candy and all this stuff. The thought process between all the actors in this movie is tremendous, because it plays on all sides of how crazy a situation is like this. The father is like, "Oh, we need to call the cops. We need to report this." But then one of the other like older people, they're like, "But are you sure you want to do that? He is X, Y, and Z. He has a lot of power. This could be bad." And I'm like, holy shit, man. This is really deep. Like, really deep ass movie. And I kind of don't know if I was in the mood for this. But they end up going to the cops, and the son of the dude who made the girls do what they did basically goes to this guy's house and basically says, "Your life will be ruined if you prosecute I think it's his father or uncle." And he's just going, they're going, and then he goes to the other girl's father, and he's like, "No, she'll never testify. I actually sent her off with her grandmother, and she won't come back until all of this is over." And I was like, what? The dad just like, "No." And then they go to the trial, and he's let off. Now, that's all I'm going to say, but there is a very hardcore ending to this movie that I was just like, damn, this was a lot to take in. I was not expecting this. I was really not expecting this. But overall, like, everybody acted in it. The two little girls were amazing in this movie. The father of the one girl, Patrick Allen, he's awesome in this. The level, the hardcore shit that they're dealing with in this movie, like, that director must have been like, "Oh, we're going there." Like, he must have known, and they handled it with such reverence. Even all the way up into the ending is just mind-blowing how good this movie was. You definitely don't see movies like this anymore, really, that go this hard. Hammer was kind of one of those out there production companies, so like this fits perfectly with it. It really does. This was a fun flick. You should check it out. It's very heavy and it deals with some hardcore shit. So know that going into it, but this was a cool movie. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 4, the cinematography is a 3, the characters are a 3, the design is a 2.5, which brings our total to 3.125. Guys, let me know, have you seen Hammer Films Never Take Candy from a Stranger? Give us that like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. I'd sure appreciate it. Thank you. And I will see you in my next review. Bye.